de
Javier Yáñez.
un individuo encarcelado en de la prisión estatal de Centinela, California. Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. Para aceptar esta llamada, diga o oprima ahora el 5. Gracias por utilizar Global Tel Link.
Hello, hello.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right, all right.
What do you need?
Huh?
Oh, wait, hold up. Hey, my bad. Hey.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait.
Okay.
I'm trucking it, homie. I was putting on my socks, and I fucking pulled out the jack. I pulled out the earbuds out of the tablet. I'm like, what? Hey, where'd you go?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
You can hear me?
I got you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, hey, you know what? You sound a little bit low.
Oh, no, homie. Hold on, wait.
Hold on. Let me try to adjust it over here on my side.
I think it's me, dog. I think it's me.
Okay, no,
I told you I had.
I got it. I
Better?
fixed it. Yeah, I fixed it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hear me, homie. I did all this work on these earbuds and it's still messing up. I was on it for like 20 minutes.
Yep. Hey, look, so we're actually live right now on TikTok right now. Do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself to the audience that I'm pretty sure are not familiar with you, anything about you, who you are, where you're at, what you're doing, and things of that nature.
Okay. So my name is Javier Yáñez. I'm from. I was raised right there in San Diego, but I was born in Guadalajara, in Mexico, in Jalisco. I've been locked up since 1993, going on 31 years in June. This June 13th, it'll be 31 years for me in prison, and I've been locked up for 187 for muerte, and pretty much I'm towards the end. And I'm hoping I go to board soon, so I'm pretty much I want to say, and I'm hoping I'm towards the end of my sentence, and I'm on my way out. I was 20 when I came to prison. I'm 52 now, so I'll be 52 this May actually, May 10th. I was born in Mother's Day, and that's pretty much like a little quickie about me. I'm in a straight and narrow, man. I'm on a good path. I'm trying to regain my freedom and have a second chance and a second go at life out there in the free world, like all of you guys out there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
All right, hey, gracias. Highly appreciated. Javi, you sharing that with anybody that's watching the streams right now, and this is a live phone call.
Yeah.
Today, what is it? Today's Monday, right? Local time is 3:04 p.m. and it's April 8th, 2024.
It's total eclipse day.
That's right.
Eclipse day, homie.
Yeah, you're not lying.
Hey, yes, sir. Hell yeah, special. It's a special broadcast today, homie. Did you see it? Did you see the moon fucking cover the sun up earlier?
Nah, negative. Cause my lady was telling me that if I look up at the solar eclipse, homie, and if you're pregnant, that your baby has a clip lift, homie. So I didn't wanna risk it. You know what I'm saying?
You're a fool. Oh man, that's what is it? Superstitions at its finest, huh? But yeah, okay, hey, so what is this? This is on this right here is not on YouTube. This is on you're streaming on TikTok right now?
No, so
or are you doing Buffalo?
We're doing both. We're on TikTok and YouTube. We're doing both right now. And as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and read some of the comments. There's not that many comments here, but so we got somebody put wow coming in from Puerto Rico. Then we got Luz Garcia. She put wow, that's a lot of years. And Miss Vero 559 puts hopefully when you go to the board, they grant your freedom. And then and then Barbershop one pone prisoners have access to the internet. What?
Well, actually, we're in a future, homie. We're in a Budweiser world, homie. Like, man, this is even that FaceTiming. You know, I don't know if you told them, but we were supposed to originally do this through a video visit, and it was gonna be on it's gonna be viewed on a screen, no? Wasn't that this how we were gonna do originally? And because I trucked it today, because I was supposedly, I thought I was charging my tablet, and when I went out there, my tablet was completely dead, and there was only two kiosks, computers out there.
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
Yeah, they were being used, so I was like, man, I felt fucking so, like, I hate to say it, but dumb, dog. Like, man, I should have known. I should have been prepared, because I took everything out there with me. And Gary said, I'm going to go get my store. I'm going to help the homie pick up the store, and I'll meet you right here. And I was out there waiting like a dumbass for the whole time, and then I couldn't get nobody else's tablet. Silas was out there, but he had his tablet in the cell, too. But, yeah, homie, hopefully you do good things with this, homie. I think this is going to help a lot of people that are preparing for board. It's gonna help them open up and practice on their speech. Because we're speaking to like a lot of people that are willing to listen. I mean, we're out there, you know, in the internet. It's fucking, I mean, you don't know how many people are there, but I could only imagine. Sometimes there's, you know, over 100 or 200, and when we go to board, there's just two. There's two commissioners that we got to convince that we're ready. Like, look, man, I already gave you guys 30 years. You know, I haven't gotten in trouble in 6 years. I've been nonviolent. You know, I know I was. In the beginning of my time, I was messing up. So this right here is helping me open up, like be able to sort of like kind of something like public speaking, kind of like, because that's what it is. When you go to the board, they're recording everything, and all this goes to all kinds of. It goes to the governor, it goes to the, you know, to Sacramento, and they all here recording of you. And then once you either get denied or approved, then they'll tell you, look, you know. We're going to go ahead and either deny you or whatever the outcome's going to be. So, yeah, homie, this is some kind of sort of like a little practice, like a little platform for me to practice in, homie. And at the same time, share my story.
That's right. Hey, and we got some comments. We got a comment from Vero. She puts, wow, that's a lot of years. Pomona up in his house. Y después
what? I come from Pomona.
And then we got...
Hey, handle.
We got the emoji, a little money bag, and he says, "Tell homie I said what's up, WSP."
I said, man.
And then we got then we got Mary Ariano 732. Hello from Fort Worth, Texas.
What? I got familia in Texas. I mean, I got familia all over the fucking place, man. And that's a trip. And that's another thing, like. Man, people from all over the world could tap on this, huh?
Yup, yeah, all over the place. Yup. You're not lying.
So
you're not lying.
Imagine.
Man, right now, so
you could only imagine. Yeah.
Right now we got Miss Vero 559. Just do what you have to do to show that you earned your freedom. And then Luz Garcia puts, where you at? Where you at, homie?
San Diego. I'm in San Diego, right here towards the border of...
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
The name of the prison is called Centinela State Prison. It's right on the border of Chicali and Calexico. Is it? Is that where it's at, James? Somewhere around there, no?
Near El Centro. That's right, in Imperial County or Imperial, the city Imperial.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, this is pretty cool right here, homie. They tapped on. They tapped in right away, huh? As soon as you opened up, boom, it was
on TikTok. On TikTok it's more active, super active. On YouTube, there's only 1% watching, but on TikTok there's 76 people, so it's super active on TikTok. Mira, pone Jessica Velasquez pone best of luck on your journey. Después Luz Garcia pone hello from Carson.
Damn, I live right there in Carson. In LA, I live right there off of Santa Fe in Dominguez with my carnala. my canala Marta lives right there. That's a shit.
And then
Martin in the house.
we got Popote coming in from Mexico.
Es todo, mi popote. Hell yeah. Hey, homies, you know what?
Yeah.
Hey, I welcome anybody from Mexico because yo soy de ahí de Guadalajara, de Zapopan, de Jalisco. So, you know, man, it's good to hear my you know, that's pretty much my raza down there from Mexico. So, hey, chicos, saludos al popote. That's right, homie. Saludos.
That's right.
Who else was there?
Hey,
Wonderful Carson and Lou.
We got ICEMAN.
Everybody.
We got ICEMAN on YouTube tapping in.
What? Ice, hombre, Yelito in the house. I wonder if he's working. He's probably at work, huh? He likes to tap on when he's at work, huh? I think he said he did. I send my saludos to Ice Man, homie.
Yup, and then we got Batty. Good luck from Oxnard, California. Y después we got that tatted Bruja from New York City, NYC, New York City.
All right. Hey, that's right. All the way from the fucking, hey, so what you said, the tatted Bruja? I like that handle, homie.
Right.
Tatted Bruja?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's man. I picture tattoos everywhere. You know?
Yeah.
Tatted Bruja?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Saludos to everybody. But yeah, so like this is a little different because it's kind of working a little faster. Like a lot of people are just tapping in compared to the other one, huh?
Yeah. YouTube is like a slow motion for me. But over here now, so we got more. We got Valeria Casas 891. Hey, my husband is in Centinela prison. And then Risky pone, let me see, El Risky pone, isn't Stalker from Highland there? I don't know. Is he?
It might be. Stomper from Highland. Yeah.
No, Stalkers.
There's a couple Stompers right here.
No, Stalker, wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
And then Popote.
Pretty much.
El Popote pone, that's not San Diego. Donovan's in San Diego, homie. What?
Okay, but también tienes a Donovan y tienes a Centinela y tienes a Calipatria. So you got 3 prisons in San Diego. They probably don't know that this part is part of San Diego County. You know what I mean? But yeah, son tres prisiones, Popote. Está Donovan, está Calipatria y Centinela. Dile, Jaime.
Ira, güey. Y la Monique Reyes pone, free are the real ones. Y el Popote pone, I was just at Centinela Sea Yard. What?
What? That's right, homie. Hey, you know
Sea
what?
Yard.
It's starting to ring a bell. I'm starting to ring a bell because I think I heard of Popote, homie. Yeah. So
hey, you heard of arroz con popote, homie.
Te comes arroz con popote. You ain't right, fool.
I ain't right.
I ain't heard that joke in a long time.
That's why they call me Lefty, homie, because I'm not right, homie.
Hell no, you ain't right. Yeah, you came out of left field with that one. Le gusta el arroz con popote. But yeah, homie, this is pretty tight, dog. So like on this one, how do you advertise it? The same thing, like inmates telling the storia, you know how on YouTube the way like the little advertisement that says here inmates tell the story, their life journey, and all that. Do you do the same thing?
Nah. So TikTok's a little bit different, and I'm new to TikTok. You know, this is a whole different world for me here on TikTok. It doesn't let you so I'm doing the live, pero it doesn't save. The live doesn't save. So once I cut the stream, that's it. It disappears. Opposed to like on YouTube.
Okay.
On YouTube, it stays on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you might wanna let everybody know. While you're on here, for those that wanna check out listen to it. Our historias, because I mean,
Le queda un restante de 60 segundos.
What you got? Like at least 13 of us on there. So whoever might be interested in knowing a little bit more, they might want to be able to tap on and subscribe to the YouTube channel so they can hear our historia from the beginning. You know what I mean?
Hey, you're absolutely right. And gracias for doing that. Yeah, he's absolutely right. So the YouTube channel is also the same thing. It's called at CollectCallFrom, and it has other journeys. If you look under, this is Javier. We got on the line right now, and if you look under, under the playlist, look for Javier Yanez or Yanez, like I like to say.
Yanez.
You could hear his story. We're about 30 episodes in, but we fell off after the 15 one, and we just been shooting from the hip and just bringing it to raw and uncut.
Yeah, and I want to go ahead and I want to take advantage of the time right now and let everybody know why a lot of us are.
All right, so the call was disconnected. For those of you that are not familiar with the GTL system, these calls are only they're only connected for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, these calls are automatically cut off. But fortunately, in the state of California, as of I think last year, the calls have been they've been free. Mama, ¿puedes cerrar la puerta? Cerrar la puerta. Yeah, so they're free. So right now he should be calling us back shortly, and once he calls back, then we'll go ahead and continue, and I'll go ahead and ask him questions, because I'm sure all of you haven't heard his story before. His journey is definitely crazy.
This call is now being recorded.
Usted tiene una llamada prepagada de
Javier Yañez.
un individuo encarcelado de la prisión estatal de Centinela, California. Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. Para aceptar esta llamada, diga o oprima ahora el 5. Gracias por utilizar Global Tel Link.
Hello, Javier.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
yes,
so we got Mamita, and she puts mine is in Pleasant Valley. So her vato is in Pleasant Valley, and then Monique Reyes writes, "Tell GTL to fix their shiznit." And around here, we don't like to refer to them as GTL. We like to refer to them as Garbage Tel Link, because they're all bad. It's straight basura.
Straight fucking basura, homie.
Yeah.
They got you sounding like sound like little kitty cats sometimes talking. It's like they got you sounding like you're underwater and shit, and then they'll cut you off. And good looking out. I'm glad other people see that, because we were just talking about this last night, huh? We were talking about it last night. So I think they're starting to fucking reckon, homie, because they came over and they installed a Wi-Fi on 5 Block.
Yeah.
So hopefully they're gonna straighten up their act, homie. But yeah, homie.
And then we got Travieso. We got Travieso 53 Coachella in the house.
Okay.
Y después
Coachella.
we got Valerie Casas 891 pone Sureños Torpedoes B-Yard. Ay.
Wow.
Dangerous.
That's right. That's right, homie. Hey,
yeah.
Respetos a todos, that's what it's about, man. As long as we all keep it G, keep it respectful, it's all good,
Yeah.
Pretty much, this is actually going like fucking a high speed for me compared to the other one, But yeah, this is cool, man. So yeah, like for those that don't know, that's pretty much what we're doing. Like the homie's been doing, he's been interviewing people that been down 20 plus years, So I've been down 30, but like majority of us been down 25 years and up. And I think you've done like about 13 interviews.
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
Yeah, something like that.
How many have you done?
Maybe like 13, 14. Yeah, I've done a few.
Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of this is, pretty much it's part of a lot of us it's part of a recovery. Like a lot of us that used to struggle with drugs. We were very compulsive and impulsive. We were real violent. We were, we come to understand that we're not gonna live forever, and so we don't, whatever time we got left, I would, whatever, if I have like 20, 30 more years to live, I want to go ahead and try to get and earn my freedom and try to live out there and go kick it with the family, go spend time with my mom, and my dad before they pass. So a lot of us are we're on that path right now, and that's pretty much what we're doing. We're just telling our story. How we went from being like these crazy ass kids, you know, getting into gangs and slanging dope and, you know, wanting to be fucking like pinche John Gotti's chingones, trying to be these big ass fucking tough dudes and shit. And then you get older and you recognize, like, wait a minute, this shit ain't gonna take me nowhere. This is just gonna fucking keep me in prison. So a lot of us are just, you know, we're going through our change in our recovery and trying to become better people. And at the same time, show these kids out there that, you know, look at what you could get. You know, look at what could happen. You know, if a lot of you guys are willing to lose, you know, like for me, 30 years of my life because I wanted to fucking slang dope and I wanted to have fast money and all that. The shit was not worth it to me. You know, now that I'm in here, you know, getting old and shit, I think about it like, man, what a crazy ass kid I was, you know, when I was young. You know, I was 20 years old when I came to prison, and I thought I was never going to get old, and here I am now. 30 years later, you know, I'm 52 years old, and all I want now is to be able to go out there and do what you guys are doing, man. I want to be able to have a cell phone without having to be worried about, you know, getting a write-up. You know, I already got 2 write-ups for having a cell phone, and you know, that's what pretty much ruined my chance of getting out in my last board. So, yeah, hopefully kids could see, you know, and listen to our story, and if I could, you know, if I could help one person not want to come, not want to go the route I did, I feel like I did something, you know. So, yeah, I had to throw that out there, homie.
Hey, all right. So I'm gonna read off some of the messages right here. So, Mamita Pone, that's a really good connection. Later on in the day, the connection is terrible, all bad. And then Bernadette puts, my vato is en Centinela.
Hey, that's cool. She's tripping on how GTO is just for some reason he's letting his everything's running smooth right now, huh? Yeah, I noticed that. Everything's good right now. The sound, the quality of the sound, everything's legit, homie. So, yeah, let's not jinx it. I think it's gonna stay like that because, like I said, they were in here installing more fucking servers or something. They were doing something, and the bar in my tablet before, you know how it's got the 3 bars or 4 bars? Before, it would only have 1 bar. And right now, my whole Wi-Fi fucking little diamond, the little, it's like a little triangle, is all the way full. And I never seen that. So hopefully they fixed it. I never seen it full, all the way to the top.
That's right. That's right. And then we actually got a question for you from Miss Vero 559. She writes, how does one adjust out here being down so many years? It's tough.
Oh, man, that's a good question. So, you know, I guess that's what I'm going to find out, you know. And I was telling my mom, I was telling my brothers, my sister, like, hey, I think the way for me, the way I want to do it when I get out, because I'm so used to being in this little ass room, I've been in this little cell for so long that it wouldn't bug me to be in a bigger house. I would just stay in the pad, man. I'd be surrounded by family and go out with the family, go out with my cousins, with my brothers, you know what I mean? Just stay with family. I think that's how I'm going to, that is me, that's how I'm going to do it by choice. Like, I'm not really trying to meet make new friends because that's who got me in here. I trusted somebody, you know what I mean? We went and did a drug deal and they switched up the whole plan at the last minute and somebody ended up getting killed and I ended up doing the time and I didn't even pull the trigger. I didn't kill nobody. I was just there. So, yeah, you could only imagine what kind of fucking fear I have going out there. Like, that is like that's my focus. If I do, and when I do get out of here, I'm not really trying to mingle with too many people. I'm not trying to meet too many people. I think I'm just going to stick with family and the friends that I already got that I met through here. So if I meet you in here or I meet you through a phone call, whatever, you know, it gives me time to know who you are versus going outside and meeting somebody at a party or something, and then that dude's got some kind of issues with somebody. You know, they get into a little shootout, and you just got out of prison, and you happen to be there, and you come right back to prison, you know? So that shit happens a lot. Yeah, that's a hard question. I don't know. It's going to be hard.
That's right. Y el Traveso 53 pone, I did 10 in the feds, been out 11 years this December.
Damn, you've been out 11? That's good. Good for you. That's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if he's paying more attention to the kind of fancy, the kind of people he surrounds himself with. Because majority of the time, that's what it is. Like, you know, when he says dicho, dime con quién te gustas y en this, right? So sometimes it can be so good. And the homie says, hey, let's go to this party and shit, and you get in the car, and you don't know what she's got in the car. You know, you get in the car, and then a block later, you're getting pulled over by a hood pulls you over. And even though you ain't carrying shit, but because you're in that car and you got dope and guns in the car, here you are. You come right back to prison. So, yeah, homie, he's doing good. 11 years, that's a cool run. That's a cool run. Oh, yeah.
11 more that I would want to do, but hey, you know, sometimes you know, that's how, you know, you learn. You know, you have to go through these things, and some people figure it out, some people don't, and you know, fortunately for myself, you know, I figured it out before I even hit state prison. You know, I figured it out at the county level that, you know, that life was not for me, and it wasn't as fun as everybody made it out to seem. We got another comment from Valerie. She writes, you will earn your freedom by giving your life to God. That's the only way. And Gloria writes, she's saying the truth.
Y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
She's saying the truth. My man is in high desert. Huh?
Yeah. Gloria, what she said, Gloria?
She put, you will earn your freedom by giving your life to God. That's the only way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you know what? You know, a lot of us in here, people might not believe, man, but a lot of us in prison, we all build this relationship with God in our own way. Like me, I've been single cell status. I can't get a cellie. I've been living in a cell by myself. I'm not allowed to have a cellie. So, like in the mornings when I wake, I have my own personal. When I wake up, I thank Him for being alive. So. I can honestly tell you that I've done that. I did that a long time ago, and I'm not complaining. If they don't let me out, it's probably just not meant to be. It's not ready, you know. So, as far as the religious thing, like I do believe in God, and I believe that my time is gonna come whenever He thinks it's ready for me to, whenever He feels I'm ready to come out. And my tias, my mom, they tell me the same thing. They're like, mijo, you know, God willing, whenever God wants you out, that's when you're going to get out. So, yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that comment.
Yup. And then, Mesa Hats puts, how much for that CDCR jacket? You know what? I actually picked it up on, I picked it up because, you know, I'm showing like the CDCR jackets, the payphones, and my county jail suit. You know what? I picked that jacket up on eBay. I picked it up for like about $80. It's brand new. I think the dude that sold it, he's also, I think he's selling another one. So it's legit. Yeah, but mine is not for sale. But you can definitely check out eBay. Just look up CDCR jacket, and you could easily cop one.
Hey, people really are curious. Hey, so I got a question, James. So that shit really is real, huh? Like people in the calles are starting, they kind of really are curious about us living in prison, huh? They really are, like, intrigued, huh? Like, man, I wonder how they do this, and how you know, I could only imagine, like, what goes through their mind, you know? Because all they know about prison is what they watch on TV or what they see on movies. And let me tell you guys right now, man, movies, they be lying. There ain't none of that gay shit in here. I see. At least not where I'm at. You know, I've been in a level 4. I did a level 4 for 30 years. This is the first time in a level 3, and I don't see none of that gay shit. So, let me go ahead and point that out. That the movies, they ain't right. Like they be adding too much on that shit, man. So, maybe that's like in different states and maybe level 1s or level 2s. But yeah. And make sure I clarify that shit. Right.
Hey, so you're telling me that your first day in prison, nobody came up to your bunk and they didn't put a Snickers bar on your bed?
Hell nah, you motherfuckers be watching too much Saturday Night Live and too much Kawila, too many fucking funny ass TV shows.
Hey, too much Oz. We watch too much Oz.
Too much something, homie. Prison Break. Remember when they had that show?
Yeah.
Remember that one show, Prison Break? And they had that one fool that gave that fool They pulled out his pocket from his pants and they told him, here, hold on to my pocket, my pants pocket. Like, and they had a faggot, and they had a chirujo on there. Like, that shit don't go down like that right here, homie. Maybe in a level 1 or 2 or different prisons, but like different prisons are, but yeah, homie, like, man, that shit's always been, it's always me, it's like my jefita, like, my mom always thinks the same thing, like, hey, mijo, she calls them hishis, is there hishis right there? Like, nah, mom, not where I'm at. I'm like, why do they always show on TV that? I go, because they that's what they do. They like to fucking just smut us up like that, you know? But I don't even know how I got into this subject, homie. I guess I'm being kind of like, just making sure that you guys know that we're not in a prison where...
Le queda un restante de 60 segundos.
Yeah, but yeah, homie, that's it.
Mesa had spun it too much Michael Schofield.
Michael Schofield?
Uh-huh.
Hey, who was that fool? Hey, who was that? I recognize the name, right? Michael Schofield, but ¿qué era ese güey?
You know what? To be honest with you, I'm not sure, but I got my Twitter fingers right here hot and ready, so let me, I could look it up.
She could tell us. Mesa could tell us. I think Michael Schofield was one of the actors in the Prison Break, if I'm correct. How fast? So how fast can people answer your questions when you're on TikTok?
Oh, it's fast. It's fast. Like well, right now we got about 14 people, but man, it moves a lot faster than YouTube for sure.
What a trip, fool! Yeah. So next time I gotta.
All right. So right now, when he calls back, I'll let him know. Yeah, that it's from Prison Break. All right. So our call was disconnected. Once again, these calls are to last for 15 minutes, and then they're normally call me back, and we'll go ahead and get on with it. And for those of you that are new and are not familiar with our YouTube channel, it's at CollectCallFrom, and I think we got maybe like over 250 videos, posted up. We recently had one of our guests, our prior guest, he got released after 27 years. That video is actually under my TikTok account, but you could catch the full interview of his first few moments, getting out of prison on my YouTube channel. Also, we also pulled over and we did an interview, right outside Indio, and then I got some more footage of him, reuniting with his family, because his family didn't know that he was coming home.
Esta es Global Telling.
This call is now being recorded.
Una llamada prepagada de
Javier Yáñez.
un individuo encarcelado de la prisión estatal de Centinela, California. Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. Para aceptar esta llamada, diga o oprima ahora el 5. Gracias por utilizar Global Telling.
Hello. Bueno.
Bueno.
So Mesa had put, it was Prison Break.
Okay. Yeah, when she said Schofield, I think he was the main actor. And he was un güerito. But damn, we must be the same age, because if you remember Prison Break, man, that was Prison Break was like probably like about I'm gonna say maybe like 15, 16 years ago, maybe more.
Nah, it was more. I think that was like in the early 2000s.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, but yeah, it really was. It was a hit though, for sure, because I think they had maybe like 3 or 4 seasons. You remember, like 3 or 4 seasons? But yeah, and so that fucking show was a trip, because a lot of the shit that I seen on that show, I was pretty much not liking it. I was like, why are they doing a show? Or why are they portraying prisons like that when it's nothing like that, right? So a lot of people went with that. They went with that. They're like, they've seen that show, and they're like, okay, so that's how prison is, huh? But nah, homie, and I'm glad we got this platform right here, so we can clarify and tell you guys out there chales. It's nothing like that. You know, maybe different states. As far as like at least in California that I know of, nah. You might have like maybe 2 or 3 prisons. Like I think they got Vacaville, CMC, and you know Spencer. If you're in one, you got somebody in that prison. But yeah, you know those prisons are pretty much known for people to and that is they're reserved to more for that kind of lifestyle. In that, like, and they portray like the way it was portrayed on that movie or on that show.
See what you
But
said.
me and
CMC and where else?
CMC, Vacaville, a little bit of fucking Mill Creek, a little bit of Mill Creek, a little bit of fucking Ironwood. Where else? Donovan. Oh yeah, Donovan is bad, my boy. Wait a minute, what am I? Yeah, Donovan is full of fucking Cheetos. Donovan, like, man, like, yeah, and that's the only reason I never made it there. Like, yeah, they said they call that high risk medical. I'm like, what the fuck is so high risk about that? You know?
Yeah.
I used to ask my counselor, like, man, I've been up north 30 years, man. My mom lives like 15 minutes, 5 minutes from Donovan, man. And the counselor would tell me, look, just ask for a hardship. If your mom and dad are old and they can't travel, we can give you a transfer to Donovan. So I would put in the hardship. I would ask for the transfer, and then the response from administration and the warden was like, you can't go there because that's high risk medical. I'm like, what the fuck? Was it? What kind of medical? You know, and then I get here, and then I find out that if you get here and you go on, like if you got depression or whatever, you get a ICEMAN, and you go to Donovan, but then the nurses, she'll tell you, oh, here's one of them. It's for the chirurgos, you know, they got a bunch of 80 states and a bunch of like, oh, yeah, and I don't want to go there, you know? Because I don't want to parole from a prison that's been off for fucking, full of fucking chirurgos and then having to always fucking expect you think like, nah, I was there for this long or shit like that, you know? So it's sad, but, you know, that's how it is. You know, if you parole from a prison where it's just a lockdown and, you know, it's nothing but living force, people are not going to ask no questions. They're like, okay, yeah, that fool parole from, let's say, from the Bay, from Corcoran, from Kern Valley, Salinas. Oh, you parole from Donovan. You're like, people ask, how long were you there and why were you there? So there's a bunch of questions asked. Like, so, yeah, but it's crazy, huh? It's crazy.
Hey, so...
Yeah, if you didn't know, those were the prisons. Yeah.
We got a question on YouTube from out in the city, okay. and he wants to know any homies from Miraloma in there.
Miraloma. You know what? I think there's like 3 of them. There's like 3 homies from Miraloma. I don't know. I don't really mess with too many people. I kind of keep to myself because I'm going through my recovery and through my, you know, preparing for board. So usually when you're going through this little trip, nobody comes around you because that automatically deflects people that are still fucking up. You know, unless he's doing good and he's on that path, I might know him. But yeah, I don't know as far as the names. But yeah, I know there's a couple of homies from Miraloma. That's a trip, huh? Like this, California is all one prison. Like everybody's got somebody in prison, huh?
Yep.
You notice that?
Yeah, no, and we got Jessica in here. She's asking, damn, he has good service. Is he on the tablet or the day room? Where you at, homie?
I'm in my cell. I'm in my celda, homie. Yeah, I'm telling you guys. Hey, you guys are on the late freight, man. You guys are on the late train. They fixed the shit, homie. And
well,
because they had my bar shows a full bar. It's like a full. The whole thing is full, and there's usually like one little bar. And yeah, I'm surprised. It's working.
It's definitely got better because it was awful. You know, back a month or 2 ago, it was all bad.
Even last night, remember?
Yeah.
Towards the end, it was glitching.
Yeah, it was starting to sound robotic.
Hopefully, because we were giving them carrilla, we were talking shit.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, ghetto tail link, garbage tail link. And I was like, why the hell you guys call it global tail link? It only goes like 3 cities down. and fuck the globe. I mean, I got people over there in London trying to tap in and trying to pay and trying to do the whole ghetto of the set up an account, and they won't let them. You know, I got a prima in Guadalajara, and she was able to tap in, and she hooked up for like about a month, and then now they don't want to let her pay for to re-up on her credit. But yeah, it's for sure it's glitchy, and hopefully they fix it. I mean,
hey, Javi,
this
so
is how we communicate.
we got IceMan. IceMan's on TikTok. He says audio's better on TikTok. What the what?
All right. That's right. I just had to switch over, huh?
Yeah.
I was over there listening on YouTube. Hey, but we can't abandon the old ship, homie. That's the old chalupa, homie. That's the old chalapa over there, homie.
Chales, never. We're gonna be doing those mochi streams. You know, we're expanding, so we can't leave the YouTube alone. No way, no how. Mira, y después Jessica pone, oh, he got a good tablet. Haha, lucky.
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
Hey, you know what's so funny? That I got 2 chargers hooked up to it, homie. I wonder if that's got anything to do with it. Remember, because I was telling you, I keep my tablet hooked up to 2 chargers. I cut the cord and I connect 2 fucking blocks to 1 cord, and it just plugs in with the USB to the back, and I leave it plugged in. So I use my tablet like if I was hooked up to the wall. I just don't move from where I'm sitting down at.
And I gotta give a disclaimer on that right there. Hey, if you're vato or your husband, your boyfriend, or whoever, if they splice 2 connections together and they burn their tablet, I am not gonna be held responsible for that. So.
That's not gonna happen. Hey, trip on this. So earlier, my little light was showing up and it was charging. So the new chargers, they got like a little LED light on it, and not necessarily because that little LED light is on, it don't mean that the tablet is charging, because then the tablet's got a little yellow light. It turns green after the whole tablet is charged. So when I plugged that shit in, I was like cleaning the cell, and I was just doing my little thing. I was working. I forgot what I was doing. And I kept looking at the LED lights, and I was thinking, okay, it's charging, right? And then when they released the A-Room, I went out there and I put my tablet on the slot so I could do that video visit. And my tablet said it was at 15%, and then the light came on red. And once it goes red, you can't even if I would have tried, they wouldn't have gave me a video call, because you need 15. It needs to be able to hold 15 minutes of charge to be able to give me the whole visit. So I didn't even try. I like, that shit's not gonna work. But like what I'm trying to say is that just because the LED light is on doesn't mean that the tablet will charge. You got to make sure that you see the yellow light on the other side. So for anybody that tries to do that, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's a trip.
Hey, Javi, so
you gotta have a little bit of MacGyver in you.
We got LBCK 15. Saludos, fellas, coming in from Wisconsin.
Okay. Was that the one that was on last night? Is that the same one?
Yeah, LBCK 15, yeah.
Okay. Is that the one that wanted me to do the portrait of his jefito? Is that him?
Yeah, that's him, yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right, firme. Saludos, homie. Saludos, and I'm right here, ready and able, homie. Able and ready.
Hey, and on TikTok, we got Mesa Hats. They're asking, do you have a parole date?
Well, I go to board. I'm a lifer. So lifers go to board every 3 years. It used to be like every 5, 10, depending how many years they deny you. But right now, the normal thing is they'll deny you 3 years. So I've gone to board 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be my 5th board. I'll go to board in February. I thought I was going this June, but my advancement didn't get granted. That's like I thought I was going to get an advancement, and they said, Chale, so now I got to go. I don't go till February of next year. So I could pretty much say that I call those like possibilities. So my possibility of getting a parole date is on February. So that's like pretty much the closest we get to getting a parole date.
Hey, Mesa Hat wants to know, do you have any pen pals? And if you do, how many pen pals do you got? Y pues abajito pone Jessica at Mesa Hats. Shh, can't mess up game. You know what I'm saying?
So the GTL tablet, right? Like we're allowed to have pen pals, but I don't have like my name out there. I'm not in a pen pal. I think we tried it once, huh, James? Somebody posted. I think Marlene posted me up on a TikTok. On some kind of TikTok video.
Yeah.
So I really haven't entertained much of the pen pal thing, but I do write and I do talk to because of this because I met people on the YouTube when you do the podcast on YouTube. But pretty much it's cool. Like I don't mind. I like pen pals, So whoever wants to tap in and they want to be pen pals, they could just tap in with the GTO app, and my CDC number is on there. Is my CDC number on there, James?
Not on TikTok, but you want to throw it out there,
Okay.
Put it, by all means, go right ahead.
Yeah. I mean, if I think it's better off if you can you type it on there?
Yeah. What is it?
If you want to.
Yeah.
J121.
J121 80. Chingue su madre, you got a freaking old J number, fool. You're like they gave those out at the turn of the century.
Hey, you know what's so crazy, fool? They're like, damn, they're on the double letter right now, homie.
They are?
Fuck. Yeah, they're on the double letter, homie. They're right now is BTA. I think they're on BZ or BP or BT. I know they already went through all the A numbers. They went through all the B numbers. No, they're still going through the A numbers, but they're about to finish the A numbers. That's crazy. When I came to prison.
And just to confirm, it was J12188, and it's Javier YANEZ at Centinela State Prison, right?
Yeah. And pretty much it don't matter. Like as long as you tap in the CDC number, it would always automatically take you to the prison that I'm in. And you could do it to the GTO.
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
You know what? Actually, through the GTL app, you can't punch in your CDC number. First, you got to select the prison you're at, which is Centinela. Then after that, you choose the state, you choose the prison you're at. Then you got to punch in the
Le queda un restante de 60 segundos.
Then you got to punch in the CDCR number. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So just put the Centinela State Prison and then the CDC number. Okay, yeah. And you know what? I think this will help me, homie. It'll help show the board that I could be social because, they got me down as being antisocial. I'm like, how the hell am I so antisocial when I'm right here socializing, right? So my last board, they had to cancel it. They stopped it, and they're like, wait a minute, why on your psychological evaluation it says you're antisocial when you're hella socializing with us right now? So that makes no sense, So yeah, in a way, it'll help me prepare for the calle, to be able to carry a conversation, because like I said, I think it's about to hang up.
Okay, call back.
Down?
Yeah, of course, no doubt.
Okay.
Llámale. All right. Yeah, and right now, Scorpio Rising on YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and let him know that you're in here. When he calls back, I'll let him know. And like I said, for those of you just tapping in on TikTok and are not familiar with our YouTube channel, we're actually on YouTube, and we go by at CollectCallFrom. And we have journeys of all these gentlemen that are willing to share their stories with us. I think it's like 13, 14, maybe even 15 different gentlemen. I've done maybe like 3 in-person interviews. We got some video visits up there. We even got one when we went with Javi. We went to the zoo out in Salt Lake City and things of that nature. So
this call is now being recorded.
Este es Global Telling. Usted tiene una llamada prepagada de
Javier Yáñez.
un individuo encarcelado de la prisión estatal de Centinela, California.
Hey, what's up, Angel from the 805? ¿Qué hubo, my
Por favor, cuelgue ahora o es... Gracias por utilizar Global Tel Link.
Hello, Javi. Javier, or should I say Harvey? Hey, Harvey, llegó la Scorpio Rising y pone...
Fuck no. Dale, homie.
Hey, pone...
Javier, yeah.
She's saying hi.
Okay. Who's that? Who is that? Who's saying that?
La Scorpio Rising, la Amy.
Ah, there she goes. I fucking knew it, eh? I knew it. As soon as I heard fucking Harvey, I go Scorpion Rising. Is it Scorpion Rising? Hey,
Yep.
That's a cool handle. Hey, so yeah, hey, you know what, homie? Like, I noticed myself getting a little kind of timid, like on this, doing this right here. It's a little different than doing it on YouTube, right? And so because I kind of catch myself slurring some of the words because of my hearing problem with my right ear. Like, I can't hear that good with my right ear. But, yeah, like, this is something this is something to reckon, you know, something to like, I bow down a little bit on this one because it's going so fast.
Hey, Harvey.
So
hey.
to catch me with this. Yeah.
I don't mean to interject here, but I got some breaking news here.
Yeah.
Luz Garcia, she sent you a message on the Getting Out app, so you know, ahí está. And then we got Lucy Gallegos también. She said she'll write to you, so you know, hopefully something good comes out of it, and you know, you're able to preoccupy your time. You know, since you are single cell status, you don't got no celly, you don't got nothing.
Yeah. Nada, homie. Not only that, look, homie. I really believe that if I socialize with people now before I parole, and the board could see that, because I'm pretty sure they everything that stays on the tablet, you know, they go back and they read it, and maybe like a month before I go to board, or maybe 5 months before I go to board, they have some kind of meeting, and they read a bunch of my fucking messages, and they're like, look how he was communicating, look at the kind of conversations he's having, you know. So I really do welcome whoever does want to write to me, and then at the same time, I do want to ask towards the end of my when I get ready to go to board, I'm asking and I'm accepting all support letters. You know, pretty much a letter saying how you feel about me and what you think about me, and you know, pretty much so when I go to board, I can present those to the board and tell them, look, you know, I'm not stuck in my little cell, being antisocial and being weirdo and shit, and just not communicating with nobody. I'm trying to prepare to how can I say, to re-enter society and to show you that I can communicate with people that are out there. You know, even though I've been in prison 30 years, I think I could hold a conversation when people out there, you know, because the conversations in here is way different. You know, I could talk to an inmate in here, and it's just all, you know, different kind of lingo. So talking to you guys is a little different. It's a little harder for me. It's kind of like a challenge, and it helps me. It kind of helps me open up a little bit. So, yeah, gracias.
Hey, and then we also was on YouTube. We got Angel from the 805, and he puts "Cubo my clica," and then
what's up, Angel? That's right. There he is. We were just asking about him, huh?
Yep.
Asking about Angel. All right, homeboy.
And we also got Reggie in here. She puts, "What's up, Harvey? I mean, Javi."
Oh, Regina. Hola, Regina. That's Gary's carnal. All right, Regina. I like that name, huh? Reggie is short for Regina. All right. Yeah. Saludos, Regina. Saludos a ti, a la Marlena. A la Marlene o Marlena? What's her name? Is it Marlene or Marlena?
Marlene, hey, el Ángel on YouTube puso, we need to get Javier a firme little paisita.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Why not?
Hey.
Una tapatía de Guadalajara, Jalisco, ¿eh?
Es todo.
De la nueva generación. But yeah, no, I think, hey, aquí se aceptan de todas, homie, de todos colores y de todos sabores.
Hey, Javi,
You
hey, is it true?
Yeah.
Is it true that there's a chili lime sopa shortage right there in the yarda?
Chalupas, homie, chalupas. We got. Man, don't forget, we just got a paquete, homie. Me and Gary got a paquete, and I had a little stash of chili lime soups on there. And actually, right here, look it. Yeah, I just ate one earlier, homie. No shortage right here, dog. We up to par right now. We're stocking up. the hardest sopa to find, too. It's funny, huh? I wonder if they know that, huh? Like, people in the calles, do they know that, like our favorite sopa?
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
And I'm pretty sure anybody that knows somebody in prison, and you ask them that question, like the best sopa is the chile lamb sopa because it's got that chile habanero, you know what I mean? They have a spicy, the bomb. I mean, it's just something different. You know?
Hey, I think pienso que el Angel wants to call in, so let me plug in the phone just in case he does call in.
Handle.
And we also had our Nufio 213 or our Nufio Sierra 213. Saludos from prison. What? He's in the big house.
Oh, what? That's right, homeboy. He's doing it good. He's doing things. You know what's up without saying much. We know what up.
Yeah.
We know what you did last summer. Yeah, that's right, homeboy. Hey, that's right, homie. Hey, saludos. Hey, I'm thinking he's probably in Lancaster, homie.
You think so? You know what? Every time you be guessing, you be guessing all wrong.
So that's what you say. Hey, you can't tell me now. I bet you I'd be crazy if I guessed it, homie.
Right?
And he's not gonna say though. He's not gonna say though because he didn't say, "Oh, Charlie, homie, they're gonna rush him right now and take a shit," you know. But yeah, homie, I keep forgetting that some people might be tapping on that have it, you know, they have it like that, and so whoever does, you know, hey, saludos a todos, and you know, that are within the system, and like everything right here and everything I say is todo con respeto, you know, and for fun, you know, at the same time, preparing for my release, preparing to get a release date, and hoping, you know, I'll be able to make it out there, you know, and so, yeah, like a lot of us, we're done, man. 30 years, that's a lot. I didn't kill nobody. I just set up a drug deal, and I wanted some lowriders and some rims, and I wanted some hydraulics for my ramfly, and I couldn't wait for my paycheck, so I came out with a master plan, and it went all bad, and somebody got killed, and they went my ramfly, my hydraulics, and my car system. I didn't get nothing, you know what I mean? It's all right. It was all bad.
Angel said he wants to call in, so yeah, the number's up there if you want to call in, Angel, and you could go ahead and you know, ask Javi his the question. Hey, en este la Scorpio.
I didn't know you could call in. I didn't know that.
What do you mean? You talked to Angel before. It's been a while. We haven't got calls in a while, but yeah, we got the capability of taking in phone calls.
I did.
Yep.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you ain't done that. I thought you had started. Okay, yeah, that's good, man.
Hey, and we got we got JoJo. You know, she's saying hello from Colorado, and we also got Maribel Vasquez 4956. Hello from Nuevo Mexico.
Hey, you know what? También tengo familia en Nuevo Mexico. Yo, ahí vive un tío mío, los YANEZ. It's like a big family over there. Raudel YANEZ. Raudel. And that's like, that fool is one of my tios. He's got like maybe like 10 kids, like 10 or 12 kids over there. Se fue recio un tío, and then they branched out. There's a big old family over there. I mean, one of them became a jura right there in Nuevo Mexico.
Yeah.
But yeah, saludos a Nuevo Mexico. I keep forgetting how much this covers. I mean, it's like all nationwide and even in the world, huh? Like
from
people,
coast to coast.
Parts of the world too.
Yep, coast to coast. Mexico, El Salvador, Colombia, Honduras, the UK, Ireland. Okay. The world is big, you know, even possibly North Korea, you know, if they got a VPN. So you never know.
Shit, this is shit, homie. Yeah, this is cool. Hey, dog, like, oh man, I think it couldn't be better than this, dog. Like this is like, I'm in myself, but I'm actually out there right now because I'm communicating with people out there, you know. So right now, haz de cuenta que me sacaron de la.
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
Ando en Nuevo Mexico, ando en fucking Carson, ando en fucking Pomona, ando en Pinchi in Mexico. What was the homie Popote? Where was he at? Did he say what part of Mexico he was at?
Yeah, you know what he did, but the message is gone already. Se me fue.
Okay. Hey, that's a cool handle, huh? El popote. You probably gotta be hella skinny. El popotito. Hey, there's a rock song. He said popotito.
Hey,
Yeah,
in,
homie, this is firme.
hey, in El Salvador, he would be known as popote. He would be known as pajilla.
Oh yeah, la pajilla. What's the other one? Sorbete. El sorbete. El sorbete.
No, sorbeto. In Puerto
El
Rico, it would be sorbeto. Pajilla and a popote is a sorbeto. So if you ever go to Puerto Rico and you say popote or pajilla, they're gonna look at you like you're crazy because they're not gonna understand. You gotta say sorbeto.
Sorbeto. Hey, so that's a trip, homie. I remember we had this. We had like one of the episodes, one of the times that we did the interview, where we're talking about how different parts of the world, even though we're Hispanic, we name things different. You know, what was the name for the Q-tip in Spanish? Do you remember?
So I call them el Q-tip, but the actual this is.
Pásame un Q-tip.
No,
man,
palillo.
Man.
Yo le decía palillo, but so it turns out, and this is for El Salvador. I don't know about other Latin American countries.
Yeah.
So in El Salvador les dicen isope.
Isope, what a trip. Remember my prima? We asked my prima Pati que cómo se dice popote, Q-tip.
Yeah.
Y parece que dijo cotonete.
Yeah, that's right.
Cotonete?
Yeah, cotonete. Yeah, that's what she said.
And I'm like, what the hell, cotonete? That's English, cotton it.
Yeah.
You know, cotton it. But yeah, man, I think this is cool that we get to like pretty much ask, or if anybody that don't know, or anybody that's got a new name for it, hey, you know, please, you know, let us know, because I'm also preparing for that. I want to travel, homie. My plans is to get out, go with the fan bam over there in Guadalajara, you know, get a job. I wanna set up like maybe like
Hello,
a tattoo
Angel?
shop, homie.
Angel's calling in. Can you hear Angel?
Hey, hello. Hey, what's up, homeboy? El Ángel in the house. What's up, homito?
All business good. Hey, just chilling, dog. Just chilling, you know what I mean? I had a question, dog. I know you're not like into like all the politics that's going on over there and everything, you know.
I'm not.
But I just had,
I'm not.
yeah, but I just had a question. I have a homie that I guess he had to go to the back, right? Like, because I guess they're making up a new theme to where like, and this sounds crazy, and I was tripping out. I'm like, nah, that can't be true. But I guess they're having the homies now that if you have a wife that goes visit you now, like a couple of times, that it's mandatory that they make the wife like bring stuff inside. And then my homie's like, I'm not gonna. I know. So it gets that bad now? For real?
So Trip. Hey, James, remember when I was telling the beginning of my story? How the reason I ended up getting 9 more years and how I got in trouble? Well, people run. That's not true, though, homie. Just let the homie know that the little homito that the same. Let him know that's not true, homie. That's not true. So they got me like that, and that's how I got my.
No, they got him. No, they got him. It's too late.
Yeah.
It's too late. So he yeah. So and then it didn't make sense to me, dog. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm all like, he's like, nah, homie, that's a new regla. So then fools would just try to get over on you, huh? Like.
Yeah, that's not true, because that's what happened to me. That's what happened to me.
Le queda un restante de 60 segundos.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it in real quick. So in 1999, they got my carnalita bringing in shit, right? Well, because I was a kid. I was only 20 years old, 21. And they convinced me to fucking do this jale, and that supposedly if I do this jale, then I won't have to do no pegada. So I'm like, cool, I don't want to blast nobody. Nobody did nothing to me. So they told me, hey, just bring dope 3 times and you're good. You ain't got to do shit no more.
That's what they said. Yeah, that's what they told them.
Yeah, but that's kind of sad. So there's a lot of collateral damage and a lot of people that get hurt behind it. So, but yeah, that's not real, homie. I don't think they would ever do that, homie. And with all due respect to everybody,
they did it to him. And then, so and then they were gonna get him on the way back.
Nah. Just
So
the
yeah,
prison,
he had
the
to lock it up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
like I don't know that the way I see it, I don't lose no respect for people like that.
Hey, Angel, so just give him a moment right now. He should be calling back, and
Yeah.
we'll go ahead and connect, man. Hey, and it's definitely, you know what, it's good hearing from you. You know, I know it's, you know, people really haven't been calling in, but you know, yeah, it's always there. You know, man, I was like, man, hold on, like I gotta make sure I got enough connections, because right now, man, like it's like I'm like a mad scientist over here. I got like all kinds of connections. Like, I got this tripod. It looks like a freaking like an octopus. I got all kinds of cables.
You need to start it on Twitch.
No, yeah.
On Twitch and YouTube. That's where, because then you start getting sponsors.
Yeah.
And then like that's where you get money, bro.
Yeah. You know, I actually opened up a Twitch account yesterday. I was trying to do a double
This
stream
call
right
is
now.
now being
Global
recorded.
Telling, usted tiene una llamada prepagada de
Javier Yáñez.
un individuo encarcelado en de la prisión estatal de Centinela, California. Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. Para aceptar esta llamada, diga o oprima ahora el 5. Gracias por utilizar Global Tel Link.
Hello.
No?
Yeah. So
oh man, so I get what you're saying, man. So someone got him, and they got him, dog, and now they just and so
but, you know what? I think James, the homie James, wanted to say something real quick. James, what you gonna say?
No, go ahead. Handle.
Okay. So Trip, and you know what? And being that, you know, a lot of people listen, and I always want to make sure, homie, that nobody ever gets in trouble behind none of this, right? So I could honestly tell you, because I've been in prison 31 years, that I know for a fact that, like, the homies that matter, the ones that matter, they're not gonna put a youngster or somebody in a spot like that to get him in trouble.
He's not. He wasn't a youngster. He's not a. What does it matter if you're a youngster or older?
Yeah, no, it don't matter. No, I'm just using youngster as a figurative. I'm just throw it out there. It don't matter if you're. But they're not gonna use nobody like that, homie. So a lot of times, what happens is like you run into people that, you know, secretly just, you know, they do some scumbag shit like that without letting nobody know. And without the homie just didn't want to ask no questions. So so I want to make sure that, you know, because people do listen and people do hear this. We're never talking shit about nobody, and nobody ever gets in trouble for nothing. And I keep it real. But that's not
and that's why it's good. That's why it's good to hear that, because, like, you know, like when we were young, growing up, we're all like, oh, going to prison, that's like going to college, and little did we know that that's not the route, you know. And especially now, like how like they're losing a lot of good homies, and then for what, you know? What I mean?
Yeah, exactly, homie. And so that's the reason why I decided I agreed on doing this. Is if I could help somebody out there that's fucking up and that's into the, you know, slanging dope or ganging, and these kids that are fucking choosing that kind of lifestyle.
And like I shared with you, I'm not doing none of that, but you remember I told you
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
Yeah. I remember talking to you. You've been doing good,
todavía me llaman, you know, like they're, oh, check it out, our homie locked it up. I'm all like, but it's just like, I think it's just like my lady was telling me, why do you even care? Like, well, that's my friend. I'm like, but it doesn't matter. I'm like, if you come home, I'm not gonna look at him different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's messed up.
And that's what it is, homie. That's what it is, because we care, you know, especially with Rafa, we care for one another, homie, and you don't want to see nobody going down that route and getting in trouble, you know. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, homie. There's nothing wrong with caring and you know, trying to fucking figure out, you know, things or maybe get advice from somebody and see if they see how true something is, you know.
So it's a bunch of they stab you in the back, all kinds of things. It seems like, oh shit.
And it happens. And so hopefully now that he's on this side, and he could choose he could choose to maybe you know, do away with all that shit and be his own man. A lot of people that come on this side, that's what they do. They're like, you know what, I'm done with the game. You know, I can't trust nobody. And as long as you don't go out like a chump and tell on everybody and, cause a bunch of drama when you bounce, it's okay. People are not gonna be happy, but they're gonna accept that you just want to be your own man. You want to get out. You don't want to be stuck in the same cycle over and over again and never get out of prison. So, yeah, homie. Hopefully the homie he does good, and when he gets he's in the back or wherever he's at, and hopefully he gets on the straight and narrow.
Yeah. So I kind of figured I didn't believe it, but I see what you mean. So someone just kind of tricked him into it, and then fucking cayó.
Yeah. That's what happens. Yeah, that's what happens.
And that's just probably one example. I bet you there's all kinds of other shit that they do.
Yeah, it happens, homie. Hey, but yeah, that's so, hey, thank you for tapping in. Hey, thank you for checking in, Angel. Man, I think last time I talked to you was probably like about a month ago, homie.
No, it's been longer.
Yeah. I know it means something else, but I still call my lady that. I don't know why. I know it means something else, but I always call her that. I don't know why. It stuck to her.
Hey, James.
Yeah.
Hey, James, I was telling. Remember, I was laughing because I think Angel got it he kind of misunderstood.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah.
It's like saying a huevo. And then one time you called in, you were like, hey, I'm just right here laying in bed. I'm with Abuelita de Batman. We were laughing.
Yeah. It's because I never heard it before, and it sounds funny. Yeah, it sounds funny, bro. So I never heard it. So it sounded funny. So then I don't know why I started calling my but I know what you mean. You mean something else. Yeah. All right, homie. You guys have a good day.
All right, homie.
Yeah.
So just remember, instead of saying a huevo, so next time somebody says, instead of saying a huevo, you say Abuelita de Batman. That's
so that means Simón.
Simón que sí.
All right, homie.
I'm gonna start the lingo over here, homie. You too, James. Hey, James, Twitch, homie. You too.
Yeah.
All right. You guys have a good day.
Hey, before you go, as a matter of fact, I opened up a Twitch account yesterday, and I was trying to do a simultaneous stream right here with YouTube and Twitch, but I must have put something. I must have got my wires crossed up, so I wasn't able to launch that Twitch. But I'm on it. I'm trying to get on more platforms.
TikTok doesn't. You don't make no feria on that. Like me and my son on my thing, it's a little gaming channel that we have, like where he plays games.
Yeah.
And then on that, like, believe me, you start making like, they'll send you like the wallet sponsors and shit like that.
Yeah.
I got a friend that got a sponsor.
Tap on that one. Hey,
for
tap
the Rick
on
wallet
that one.
or something
Tap
like
onto that one, James.
Yeah.
Tap onto that one, the one he's talking about. What's the name of it?
And hold on.
Twitch.
He
knows what it is, though.
Yeah, I'll send him a message and I'll figure out where he's at. I mean, I'm not trying to put out his business on the World Wide Web, you know.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
But all right, you guys have a good day, homie. I just gotta check in, homie. I'm here listening, dog.
All right, homie.
Hey, gracias.
All right, homie.
All right,
James. Yeah, that's cool. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, that's cool, James. I like your setup, homie. I don't know how the hell you do it, but let me just tell you, homie, I applaud you, homie. I tip my hat and I applaud you. However you're doing it, I don't know. I don't know how none of this works.
Yeah.
But that was cool, homie. And chip out on that. If we're able to give somebody like a little inside info on how to help them go about helping a friend, or this is also helpful in that way, without ever downing nobody, without ever talking shit about nobody. Everything could be done in a courteous fucking mutual way, So, yeah, that was cool, man. The homie sounded pretty concerned about his friend, And fuck, there's love. There's people that love people. There's people that care about us still in here,
No doubt.
So that was cool.
Yup. And you know what? And another thing that I want to say is because on TikTok, I know a lot of these ladies that get on here. They have their husbands or boyfriends or brothers or things of that nature, and obviously everybody wants to parole and they want to parole from the GP, but not everybody's fortunate to do that. So if there's ever like a case where you have any questions and you want to reach out, you're more than welcome, because these dudes could answer those questions, because when you're an ad tech, you're going to the unknown. Like nobody knows,
Yeah.
unless you've been there, what time it is back
Yeah.
there. So, you're more than welcome to reach out, and these gentlemen will answer your questions, to the best of their abilities.
Yeah, and at the same time, like I said, keeping it respectful and being real, because I'm pretty sure the people up there, the people that are running shit, they don't have a problem with it because we're just being human beings. We're helping each other out, without getting nobody else in trouble. So yeah, I think this is a good thing, James, because there's a lot of people that are secretly going through shit. They don't know what to do, homie.
Yeah,
yeah. But yeah. Yeah, that's cool, homie. I appreciate you saying that. That's
yeah,
cool right
because you never know. You never know what people are going through, and one day you might just get a call and be like, "Hey, you know what? They told me to, do this pegada, and I turned it down." And you know what time it is. Once you turn it down, hey, you better pack your bags. You better drop that medical slip because it's not gonna it's not gonna turn out too well.
Yeah.
But so if you ever have any questions, you could either drop it in the chat, you could call in, and we could make them connections. I'm not here. Like I've never been to prison. That just I'm just throwing that out there. But I know a lot of people, a lot of my homies and my friends, been up there. So I just want to, inform people of, exactly what's happening. I'm not trying to drag, like Javi said, we're not trying to drag anybody's name through the mud. We're not trying to smut anybody up. We're not doing no GP versus SNY or anything like that. We just want to bring awareness, like I'm sure, most of the people that are over there on that side, I'm pretty sure they wish they never made that choice. But it's like it's either life, preserving your life, or ending up 6 feet deep. So 9 out of 10 times, I think most people are gonna choose living. Because you got families, you got kids, you got parents, you got things like that. You got things going on. So
yeah. And that's why I say like hey, you know what, Jay? Like that's why I say too, like. If you're going to play, man, if you're going to get involved in stuff, just know that you got to go 100, and when you mess up, that's the opposite side of the good. Like all the other shit you're doing, that's the opposite part is so ugly because, a lot of people really don't have it in them to be, getting mixed up and stuff, and then before they know it, they're already in trouble. And they're like, how do you get out of that? Like, first of all, ask yourself, why did you get into that? So, yeah, just pay attention, man, and just know that it ain't a game, homie. It ain't a game. This is a lifestyle. People in here, this is what they live, So, when you come in here and you're out there fucking up and you're running amok, and you can't come in here and want to make up your own rules. You come into prison and you gotta abide by the prison rules, So. Yeah, it's real. It's not a game, because there's a bunch of youngsters coming in thinking this shit's a joke, and it's not. This shit's real, homie. Like, this shit is real. So, yeah, I just want to make sure they know that. Yeah, this was pretty cool. I don't know how that was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I mean, I'm glad he called in. Because, we haven't got any phone calls. The phone's it's over here. We got crickets going on the phone. But, the last call we got from Fish Layer SoCal. He called, a few weeks back. Hopefully he's getting off the holiday right now. And hopefully he's able to, tune in. And if he does, maybe he could tap in. But,
yeah.
Yup.
He's probably still at work, But also, the homie ICEMAN said that the audio is much clearer on this right here, huh?
On TikTok, that's what he said. Yup.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Hey, I think I hear. I don't know, but I hear. What's that noise I hear in the background?
Oh, you
can hear people talking.
Nah.
You can hear people talking.
Nah, I can't.
Palabra, listen. Oh, I hear my own echo.
Stay away.
Oh,
hey, he's trying to lose it. He's trying to lose it, Javi.
No. But it's coming out of your sound system. It's coming out of your phone. So when I'm talking, I hear
feedback.
People talking. But as soon as I shut up, it's feedback. There you go.
We got a little bit of feedback.
Why do that?
Well, because my whole setup, I got like this little cajita right here, and it looks like an octopus. I got this wire, that wire. I got so I got 3 phones hooked up. I got the phone that's shooting out the video and the audio to TikTok. Then I got the phone the one I could
Yeah.
receive the calls on. Then I got the computer, which is where I'm receiving your call through. So I got all kinds of stuff going on over here.
Man, James, hey, homie, la neta, that you're doing it, homie. You're doing. Everybody here, like all the dudes that you interviewed so far, like everybody speaks nothing but highly of you. Like all the work you're putting in, homie. Like when you went and you met the homie when he paroled, and you recorded it, and you did.
Le queda un restante de 60 segundos.
That was real. That was like real life situations right there, you know. And man, I'm still thinking about that, man, because I got a chance to see it when you show me on a video visit, you know. So you're putting in the work, homie, and I hope it goes real good for you, homie. I really do, dog.
Hey, you know what?
It's actually gonna help.
And I can't wait. I was looking forward to doing that video visit with you today because I wanted to show you the new setup. I got some posters right here on the wall. In between
Yeah.
the county suit and the phones and the CDCR jacket. But next time, maybe tomorrow, we're able to do that. We'll go ahead
Esta
and.
llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
Man, we got hit with that double whammy right now.
Tomorrow?
Hey, call back.
Yeah,
Ya se va a
tomorrow.
cortar.
Okay.
All right, so we're about to be hitting the 15-minute mark, and Javier is gonna be calling back shortly. And to answer your question, Amy, yeah, that was me speaking. I'm getting a lot more comfortable speaking. I'm still not comfortable, putting my face on camera that often. I'll put it on, here and there where we're on on a video, but we're just like having these conversations on the phone. I think I'll just stick to like the keep it the way I've been running it for the last few months. When I do interviews, then I don't have a problem showing my face. But yeah, no, talking to these people, having conversations is definitely made me be a
This
lot more
call is
comfortable
now
Esta
being
es
recorded.
Global Telling. Usted tiene una llamada prepagada de
Javier Yáñez.
un individuo encarcelado de la prisión estatal de Centinela, California. Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. Para aceptar esta llamada, diga o oprima ahora el 5. Gracias por utilizar Global Telling.
Hey, Javier, before I forget,
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I got the drawings ready, the printouts. I printed out full page ones. So I'm gonna
Okay.
weigh it right now. Well, not right now, but today I'll weigh it and then I'll drop it into the buzón, and hopefully it'll be there. I'll drop it tomorrow. The mail will pick it up tomorrow, so hopefully it'll be there. In the next
Okay.
by the end of the week, hopefully. But we'll
At
see.
least It shouldn't take more. It shouldn't take more than 4 or 5 days, huh?
Hopefully, I'm hoping.
Okay, so we're gonna find out. So like 2 days ago, I put that in. What I told you, I put 2 envelopes in, and hopefully I'm thinking, and I kind of did the math. Everybody says it goes anywhere from 4 to 6 days. So I'm thinking maybe by Monday next week or Friday at the latest. Oh, do they run mail on Saturdays in the street?
Saturday they do. Sunday no.
No? Okay, so yeah, hopefully by no later than Saturday, but Monday for sure. So that's gonna tell us the ETA on every time we mail something out. That's pretty much gonna give us that's gonna tell us how long it takes. Because the mail's normal, they're not tripping. Everything's going out. They done with whatever the hell they were doing earlier, like earlier this month, because of that shit that happened with the Ovato downstairs. So hopefully we get it up and running, homie.
Hey,
So we can work on that. Yeah.
so we got 2 comments on TikTok. One of them was a Looney's girl 100, and she was laughing, little laughing emojis. And then we also got Frisco. Hey, I send my saludos y gracias.
Oh yeah. Frisco was on last
Yesterday.
night too, huh?
Yesterday, yep.
Yesterday, yeah. All right. Frisco, saludos al Frisco. And so, the laughing emojis. How does was that the name of the person or what? What was that?
No, the
one?
laughing
What was
emojis.
the name of
It's a
that
little face and it's laughing. They were cracking up.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, orale. So this is like interacting like if I was on Facebook or on Instagram, like on a group chat, and people just send like little comments on.
Yeah.
So how does it look? Give me a visual. Like, what do you see? Because I'm just on the phone. What do you see?
Hey, so Trip, better what I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send you a video. So like that.
Okay. Yeah.
So like that, you know exactly what I'm seeing on my end. But it's pretty cool. I like it. We got Country Zaddy, and he puts what up.
Country Zaddy. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So people are constantly like just like kind of like surfing the net and stopping by and just looking at it real quick, and then they listen and they go, and so it's almost like that. Is that what it's like?
Kind of, yeah. So we got Veronica. Veronica puts hi. So pretty much the way TikTok works is it's an app on your phone. You know how you got your tablet and you open up like the phone app. So it's like you hit the TikTok app, and as soon as you open up, you could like type in like certain words, you know, like prison or phone calls. Okay. I'm not sure how everybody ended up here, you know, but I mean, I'm new to TikTok myself. I really don't understand it. I mean, we got
That's funny.
We got Babylist 97. She puts hi. Yep. And
cool. Hey, Spencer left, but I find that so funny because you're out there, my boy. Like, why are you barely even looking at? I would have been on that. The minute I heard about it, I heard about TikTok like.
You know what?
5 years ago.
I'm not big. I wasn't big on social media. Like for me, it's like okay, look. Like a lot of things that people use social media for is like for what, you know, like people take pictures and I'm no shot at anybody, you know, if you like taking pictures of food and things of that nature and you like to, you know, put it up, then you know, good, you know. but you know, like I think a lot of people, that's what they use it for. So my thing was like, nah, like I'm straight, you know, I'd rather be more private, you know, with my life. And that's one of the reasons that I really don't.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you. I get you. But have you ever done any? You know how everybody? What's up with them? Like, what I knew about TikTok was that I thought it was just like when people go do like a dancing video. That's what I thought it was. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Yep.
That's what. Yeah. So when I heard about this, I'm like, what? How are you gonna do an interview, or how are we gonna do what we were doing on YouTube on this? Yeah. But I guess that's what it is. Like, people stop and they listen, huh? And they want to see what people are doing, what people are talking about. So I'm kind of getting the picture now. So that's pretty much what it is, huh?
You know, I could show you better. When next time we do a video visit, I'll be able to show you the screen so you could actually see, you know, what's happening. So you're gonna be tripping out on it, like you know, you know how it is. So, and that'll be cool too, because then our listeners on TikTok, they'll be able to see you. You know who you are, and maybe you could do the prison facelift for them, and you know, maybe it'll run wild on. Maybe we'll have the prison facelift challenge, you know, going on wild on TikTok. You heard it here first.
Shit. Yeah. I wish I could show you guys the lazy boy, homie, the prison lazy boy, homie. How I cut the mattress and it folds into like a little couch with a little armrest. Man, I wish I could carry that motherfucker and put it right there on the video visit. But yeah, man. So that's cool. That's cool. Right now, when you mentioned the prison facelift, so pretty much.
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
I was straight being a clown, you know. Andaba de payaso, güey. I said, let me see. I was trying to take a selfie. The first time I had a cell phone, I was like, man, I need to take a selfie. But like, I was kind of like over second guessing myself. Like, nah, I don't think I should. Like, I don't think I look good. Like, because at the time I was shaving my head and I had all the tattoos in my head. Y me miraba yo bien maldito, güey. I look I look bad. So I look like I was up to no good, you know. So
yeah.
And I was trying to hook up with. I was trying to find me some pen pals at that time. I said, yeah, that shit's not gonna give me no pen pals like that, you know. Se va a asustar la gente, you know. So I'll never forget, dog. I grabbed the tape and I was trying to make myself look a little younger. And fuck, I can't believe I even told you guys I did that. But yeah, that's who I am. Like, I cannot keep. Like, I'm very brutally honest about who I am, what I do, and everything. So what you hear, what you see is who I am, you know. So Yeah, that's a tip, dog. I hopefully one of these days I kind of mustered up the guts to go ahead and do it and bring out the tape and show you how that works. You're not gonna believe it, dog. It's gonna take like 10 years off my face.
hey, I can't wait, Javi. Hey,
yeah.
we got a message here from Scorpio Rising. She puts, James, please let Harvey know that I called him the 50-year-old virgin. Damn.
Hey, it's like I'm a fucking 50-year-old, like if I'm a virgin all over again. Shit, man, it's been a long time. I forgot what that feels like, you know? But best believe I'm not going to shoot it down. I'm going to jump on it when I get out.
That's right.
Like, for sure, bro. Like, shit. Like, I know I ain't going to stop. That's the reason why I work out so much. Like, sometimes I work out twice a day. I want to be able to put it down when I get out. But, yeah, that's funny. I thought it was a 40-year-old virgin, so now she's putting an extra 10 years on me. Like, damn, like that? Scorpio Rising?
Hey,
that's a cool handle every time
and
I do it.
and let me see, Baby List 97 puso this live popped up, it popped up on their live, and then Maribel Vasquez 4956 pone, I ended up on with you it's because she follows prison wives and prison inmates, so I'm guessing that that's what it's popping up on people that that like this type of content.
Like the prison general. It's like a. Oh, what was that?
That was I got an alert on my phone, on my teléfono, on the cuerno. Despensan la tira.
Hey, that shit sounded hella professional. It sound like you were getting a fucking, like you were getting a phone call from fucking El Presidente downstairs. Hey, homie. It just sounded hella fucking hype.
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
Yeah, homie, hey, Jaime, you're fucking doing the damn thing, homie. Like you gotta be a somewhat of a genius to be able to do everything you're doing, because you gotta multitask. Not only that, you gotta fucking be able to read all the messages and try to snatch up like the most interesting ones. And try to make sure not to fucking leave people out, because I'm pretty sure you don't get to ask all the questions that people are trying to get you to ask. So, some people might feel some kind of way, so I could only imagine what you got to shuffle on your side,
Yeah, and then to top it off, sometimes my daughter will walk in and she'll want me to draw with her. She'll want to play checkers. Like yesterday, she had me hostage. I'm in the middle of a stream, and then she's cheating to top it off. She's 5 years old and she's cheating. She's making these moves over here. She's eating up all my checkers. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? You're getting over on me over here. She's doing the old wholesome setup on me. Oh, she was in here. Yeah, earlier on she was in here.
Yeah. I thought I heard her, and I was gonna say something. But I said, I'm just going to leave it alone. But I picture her climbing all over you like she did last time. Remember, we were doing a video call, and she kicked you dead in the face. She went, bam!
Hey, that one time we were up in Canada, in Vancouver, and I showed you that one pipa, that blind lady's hitting that pipota. Straight to the dome. You remember with you and Gary? You remember that?
Yeah, hey, you gotta post that up, homie, so people can see the Canadians are with the pookie pipe over there, homie. The pookie piping. Hey, they ain't playing over there, homie.
Nah.
50, 60, 70. She looked like 50 or 60 years old.
Straight up, hey, she was blind. She was a blind lady, pero hey, she didn't miss that pipa. That hey, I think the vato was lighting her up. He was a straight a little blowtorch.
Yeah, that's crazy, fool. Hey, homie, it's something to really think about. Like, man, it must be real bad for some people out there that the only thing they could fucking escape with is doing that. Like that's their escape, homie. That's pretty sad, bro. That's pretty sad, but yeah, that's real life situations right there, homie.
That's what it is.
Life 101. What is that? Life 2.0? What do they call it? I hear it a lot. Like people say 101 or 2.0 or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Papa?
Hey, but she missed rule number 1. Don't get high off your own supply.
Yeah, she was putting it, homie. I think the vato was the connector. I think the vato that was next to her was the connector, homie, and he was fucking getting her, homie. He sold to her, and then he was hitting. he sold her her own side and then smoked half of it with her. So that fool came up.
He came up.
That's crazy. Yeah, he came up. He got over on the viejita, huh?
Hey, that's a mean one. That's a mean one. If he was the connect, and then he's sticking his fingers in that on her supply.
My boy, remember I told you about the story of that one episode on Cops a long time ago?
Yeah.
This fool, he was an undercover Huda, and he gave this fool $100. And this fool gets off, goes to the connector, comes back with like 3 rocas, right, like 3 sacks, and he puts one in his pocket, and then he gets one, he puts it on a pipe, and the Huda's telling him, "Hey, homie, what are you doing?" He goes, "Halfers, home." And
Halfers.
Like, you already got. He's like, you already got your half. It's in your pocket. I go, yeah, but we're gonna smoke half of your half, so it's halfers, and your half. Oh yeah, that fool fucking worked. That fool got worked.
Hey, and we got some more comments. Hey, we got some more comments right here on the TikTok chat. Veronica Pone, I don't miss these calls anymore. 15-minute talk and then get interrupted twice. Did it for 26 years.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
So she's been her and her man. They've been together since 26 years.
Yeah, it seems like that. Good, yeah, man. That's a long run.
Yeah, hey, and it's real because your homeboy, El Presidente, he's been with his girl for like 20 years.
Yup.
And they stay on the phone. Every time I go by there, they're on the phone, homie. So yeah, I know what you got to go through, man, and it seems like
le queda un restante de 60 segundos.
California has someone somewhere, always like some kind of family connection, has somebody in prison. That's a trip.
That's mandatory.
That is crazy, bro.
Hey, and we got some more comments. We got a comment from Jesse. Oh, and then they put saludos. And then we got a question from Miss Vero 559. Is this someone new? I had to get off of work. No, it's actually the same vato. It's Javi. We Javi's on the track right now.
El que no se calla, el pinche Javi no se calla.
Metralleta, a.k.a. the Metralleta.
Yo soy el Metralleta. This motherfucker right here don't shut up. Hey, saludos al Big Jess in the house. What's up, Big Jess? Yeah, hey, homie, so... Yeah,
hey, call back, se va a cortar,
Okay. All right.
I missed the... No, you know what? You didn't miss the video chat. We weren't able to jump on the video chat yesterday because... they were locked down. They weren't able to come out on day room, so we weren't able to do the video chat. So hopefully, I'm hoping tomorrow or maybe tonight. I'm gonna check if anybody's available to jump on a video on a video visit today, and we'll see. And then let me see who we. Okay, hi Javi. Yup, this is Javier. And then MNQ.01. Where is this coming from? So the call is coming in from Centinela State Prison in
This
California.
call is now being recorded.
Global Tellink. Usted tiene una llamada prepagada de
Javier Yáñez.
un individuo encarcelado en de la prisión estatal de Centinela, California. Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. Para aceptar esta llamada, diga o oprima ahora el 5. Gracias por utilizar Global Tellink.
Hey, Javi.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Miss Vero 559. She wants me to send you sus saludos.
All right, Vero 559. What area is that?
559. I think that's like Fresno. I want to say.
Okay. Oh yeah. I think it is, homie. Okay. Saludos a la Vero. Muchos saludos a la Vero.
And then Fresno, yep, there it is, Central California. And then, lovely that Sunshine wants to know, what's the toughest prison in California?
Right now, I'm gonna say Kern Valley, A and B yard. That's my opinion.
Kern Valley,
A and B yard, and High Desert. High Desert. I think there's one hard yard over there, and. Yeah, I think, me personally, I believe those are the ones. I mean, when I was there, they averaged even on the SNY side, there was at least at least like 2, maybe 1 vato being killed a month. I think 2, sometimes 3 a month. So yeah, that prison for the longest was like the most vicious. It used to be DR, Current Valley, so it kind of switches from time to time, but it's usually, just so you know, whenever anybody wants to know, it's usually on a level 4, 180. Most of the time, some of the most vicious shit be happening on those prisons. So, sometimes Tehachapi.
And old lovely Sunshine is coming in from St. Louis, and then Miss Vero says she heard that in High Desert is rocking and rolling, and then Lovely wants to know what's the most relaxed prison. Where can you sunbathe if you want to sunbathe on the grass, take off your shirt and.
You're probably talking about CMC, Vacaville, Mill Creek, Donovan, yeah, probably those, and all the level ones. Yeah, those are the ones.
Hey, esta la
Pretty
Amy.
much, yeah.
She wants to know how much you weighed as when you were born.
Ah, man, I was fat. Hey, trip out on this. So my mom tells me I was the fattest kid she ever had, right? And as I grew older, I became the skinniest. But I believe my mom said I weighed I think she said 13 pounds, 2 ounces or something like that. But I was heavy, homie.
Hello. Avi,
yeah.
okay,
You hear me?
we lost you there for a moment.
Okay.
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
Am I on?
Yeah, you're on.
Yes?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I weighed. I think my mom said I weighed somewhere upwards of 13 pounds or 12 pounds, 8 ounces, or something like that. But I was heavy. I was a fat ass kid, homie. I wish my mom, if I could get a picture of that. My mom's got a black and white picture of me. Me pusieron en un calendario. I came out on a calendar. That's crazy. When I was a little baby.
Yeah.
I was a fat ass baby. I had like rolls on me. I was like a little sumo wrestler, a baby sumo wrestler. That's a chick that she asked that. But yeah, I was a fat ass kid. I know I somewhere up there. That's crazy. That I'm over here trying to figure out why did she ask that? Did I tell her that? I think I told her one time. But yeah, I was a heavy ass kid. Fool. How much did you weigh, James? Do you remember how much you weighed when you were born?
10 libras. I don't know. No, I don't know.
Órale.
I don't know how much I weighed.
Yeah.
Hey, so
Yeah.
we got a question from Oasis Patio Cover. Pone, do you get food visits? And if you do, what is your favorite dish, or what would you want? Hey, what was the last thing you guys got from that one sale you guys had?
Food sale? We had pizza. We had pizza.
That's right. Yep. How many pizzas did you get?
So we get. Man, I got sick. Remember I told you I got sick? I ordered the max. I got 12 pizzas. I ordered the max. I ordered $150 in pizza, and I was being a fat ass, homie. I think I went all in, homie. I was eating like a whole pizza a day. So, but yeah, man, I almost got sick that day, homie. So we get a food sale I think we get it like every 2 months maybe, food sale. I think the next one might be like hamburgers or something like that. I think they're waiting on hamburgers on the next one. But yeah, that's a trip that he asked that. Like people know out there that we be doing the food sales, huh?
Yeah.
Are we buying food from out there? Okay.
No doubt.
So those are like, yeah, homie. So yeah, hopefully, one time we had a C's Candy. You know that place C's Candies?
Yeah.
You ever heard of? Yeah. So we were on a lockdown, right? And my carnala sent me like $300, and we were on a lockdown. They weren't letting us get no tienda, no fucking packages, no nothing. And all I had was that money, and how they were selling us was candy. So I remember I bought at that time they didn't have no limit, and I think I bought $300 in lollipops and fucking chocolate and candy. And I think I ate candy for like fucking maybe like 2 months, homie. I was eating number candy, dog. That was my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I was going at it.
No wonder you ended up in the hospital.
Peanut brittle. Hey, I'm telling you, fool. Prison, you'd be surprised, man. Like, you get some kind of sweet tooth in prison. Every time I think because of all the commercials we see on TV, they're always showing all the candy bars, all the ice cream and shit that we wish we could have. That when we finally have it, we go all in. Like, we pig out. So, yeah, it's a little dangerous. I'm glad I'm not like that no more, though. Like, I'm not nothing like that no more, dog. Like, even when I go to the store, I try not to buy too much junk food.
Hey, el Oasis patio cover anda preguntando, what's your favorite spread to make on special occasions or for Super Bowl?
Oh, homie. So I like to get some chicharrones. I like to make the rice bowls, homie. So I like to get some rice. I like to get some fucking some chicharrones, some sausage, some fucking some bacon bits, some fucking like little fucking deli bites. They got turkey deli bites, they got pork deli bites, they got fucking chicken tenders, and just mix all kinds of meat, homie. Something like a jambalaya. That's my favorite.
All right.
Too. Yeah. That's true. That's a cool question. That's a little bit outside the box, huh?
Yeah.
I like that, homie. I like that.
We got another one from Old Lovely Sunshine. Pone, Javi, will you ever discuss politics? Prison politics. I'm currently listening to a podcast that is talking about new foursome called Under Our Watch.
Yeah. As long as we don't mention no names and throw nobody under the bus, and I keep it within the reality of, and you guys keep it within the legit, like something that is not too fucked up. Yeah, I don't mind asking and talking about prison politics, as long as we respect everybody that was being talked about and we don't mention nobody's name. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with that.
Oh, hold on. I think somebody's calling the prison phone. What the what? Oh, no. False alarm. Yeah, it just rang one time. Did you hear it? Did you hear it ring?
I heard it. Yeah. Who was that?
I don't know.
Oh, man. I think Gary's fucking with you, dog. I think that was Gary, homie. I'm going to find out later. I'm gonna go on an investigation, homie. Like, hey, who was crank calling us while we were on, homie? we just got crank called, homie.
Right.
They crank called us, dog. Yeah.
It's probably my wife.
That's how it rings?
No, it depends. So,
tell you, hey.
So the gray one, the silver one, that's how the silver one rings like that, and the blue one it has a different ring. We got Ro, she puts hello, saludos from San Fernando Valle, El Valle.
Oh shit, not the Valley. Hey, San Fernando Valley, is that the city of porn? Is that where they have all the porn?
Oh yeah,
where they shoot all the porn videos?
Hey, you're straight maniacs. No.
I be knowing, homie. Hey, remember, don't forget, I had a phone at one point, and I was at the Pornhub, homie, and they said San Fernando is a fucking maniaco city right there. Like, they said you could look down, you could walk 2 blocks, and every other house they're filming a porno video, homie. I don't know how true that is. I've never been there, but that's a rumor. That's a Rumorville says it. That's from Rumorville.
Hey, so Oasis Patio Cover wants to know, do you what is your normal workout rutina? He said routine, but I added the rutina.
My normal workout rutina is, I like to do a lot of harbor steps, homie. Burpees, I did a lot of burpees when I was younger, but burpees, they're overrated, homie. They're pretty bad. They're not that good for your back. They'll mess up your back. But everybody thinks that everybody in prison does burpees, you know. So when we're active, we got something called the mandatory workout, and you do what they tell you to do. So once you come on this side, you pretty much you can do your own routine, you know. And even when you are active, you know, you could do little workouts on the side. So a lot of people always want to go to the burpees. I don't. I like to do harbor steps more for wind and for stamina and shit. But yeah, my favorite is the harbor steps and doing the little water bag, little curls with the water bag.
Hey, Vargas
Esta
213.
llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
Vargas Vargas 213 one put did he say crank call?
Yeah, we just got crank called, homie. We did. He didn't hear it. That's right. He didn't hear the phone ring in the background, the prison phone in the background. He didn't hear it. But yeah, homie, somebody just crank called us, homie. I think that they dialed the wrong number accidentally, or either that or they did it on purpose. But yeah, they hung up on the first ring.
It's probably my lady
know?
calling. She's probably calling to get off the phone already. You got household
Yeah,
things to you. You gotta come paint the restroom.
Hey, she's like, this fool found a brand new toy? Yeah, that's a couple stone way. I think your lady's giving you a hand, homie. Like, hey, fool, like, I know you got a new toy, homie, but hey, you could put it down for a little while. You gotta come eat. You gotta come finish painting. You gotta put the shelves on the closet. You gotta do all that, homie.
I do. As a matter of fact, I do. Hey, Oasis Oasis Patio Cover wants to know, do you sell greeting cards? Hell yeah, he sells greeting cards.
Hell yeah, I do all that, homie.
He sells everything.
You know
He fixes radios. He fixes the Super 3s. If you need some copper wires, he's your man.
Yeah, I make amplifiers. I make fucking little boom boxes. I'm the system connector right here. Like, I'm pretty much I'm the prison MacGyver. So I do a little bit of everything. I'm my number one profession, and I say my passion is I'm a tattoo artist. I love to tattoo. But because I don't have a celly, I have no one to tattoo on. So right here, we can't tattoo in the day room no more. So I've been on a little dry run as far as the tattoo shit goes. But yeah, that's my fucking my passion. I want to get out there and set up like a little tattoo shop.
Hey, and Miss Vero,
yeah,
Miss Vero 559 wants to know, Javi, ¿qué comiste today?
Ahora comí. Let me see. I ate a chili lime soup with some chicharrones, and I made some fucking tuna chili. No, I got it right here. It's called wild caught tuna in jalapeno sauce with some fucking tostadas. A little bit of mayonesa. Yep, that's what I just ate a little while ago.
In El Oasis Oasis Patio Cover, what's your favorite hustle inside the walls? What do you use for ink and for a needle?
Oh, my favorite hustle inside the walls is I want to say electronics because it gives me more feria, but there's a lot of drama behind that because there's a lot of fools that be trying to play you and try to work you. But I want to say the most peaceful and a cool hustle that I like is artwork. I like to draw and I like to tattoo. The ink we burn baby oil, grease, or chest piece.
Le queda un restante de 60 segundos.
And that's how we get our sud. We get the sud, we burn it into like a little sud, then we pick it up and we mix it, and we make our own ink. And yeah, it makes pretty good ink. Baby oil is probably the best one.
There it is.
Hey James, you did good today, my boy. Hey, I gotta give you props, huh? You did hella good. You for sure you upped your game up, homie. I really did. I dig that. Like, you really did have questions, and you stayed active. You stayed interacting, and it was a little easier. At first it was hard. It was hard for me because it was going so fast. But you did good, homie.
Gracias. Hey, call back. Ya se va a cortar la llamada. All right, so these phone calls, for those of you who are not familiar with Garbage Tail Link right here in California, these calls are 15-minute calls, and after 15 minutes they're automatically disconnected. But fortunately, at the beginning of last year, they passed a law where all phone calls are free. And if you're not from California, you might trip out on this, but every single prisoner has a tablet, or at least they're supposed to have a tablet, and they could be on the tablet 24/7 making phone calls. They got games, they got logbooks, they got all kinds of stuff they could do on those tablets. So they can even make free international phone calls anywhere in the world. So if you know anybody in California, oh shit, I dropped my mouse. Shit.
Esta es
This call
Global
is now being
Talent.
recorded.
Usted tiene una llamada prepagada de
Javier Yáñez.
un individuo encarcelado de la prisión estatal de Centinela, California. Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada. You have a prepaid call. You will not be charged for this call. Para aceptar esta llamada, diga o oprima ahora el 5. Gracias por utilizar Global Tel-Link.
Hello. Hey, so I was mentioning on the stream that you guys got action on the cuernos, on the telephones, all 24/7. And Amy, she just pointed out that not every prison has availability to use 24/7. It's prison by prison. So you guys are I guess you guys are fortunate right there in Centinela. You guys could be on the phone all day, every day. We could technically run a stream for 24 hours nonstop. Yeah, these calls are free.
Hey,
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, and so that's so real, right? But every prison's got its good things and it's got its pros and cons, right? So Kern Valley, where I came from, every morning we had 20 free messages. I didn't have to put money in my tablet when I was over there, because I would average about 20 messages a day. So I come here and we only get 20 free messages every 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Plus, like video games. Over there in Kern Valley, you get like 300 video games, and then you get here and you only get like 30 or 40 of them. So every prison kind of fluctuates back and forth. Like everybody, I guess everywhere you go is different. So I guess the good thing that we have right here is that they don't turn the phones off. So that's cool. I'm happy like that. I'm content. I like that.
Yeah.
It's almost fucking dinner time. Let's see what they're gonna have for dinner. The menu says we're gonna have chicken turkey a la king, I think. Yeah.
Hey, Javi, it's your birthday?
Yeah.
Your birthday's coming up?
No. My birthday. Yeah, my birthday's coming up in May. Yeah, May 10th.
Órale, hey, well, esta Scorpio Rising,
Madres.
la Amy, she just dropped $20 your way.
Oh, man, thank you. What? Good looking out, Amy, man. That's fucking amazing. Good looking out. Actually, remember my birthday. Hey, so in the beginning of the show, I mentioned my birthday, and she remembered it. What a trip. Good looking out, Amy.
Amy has a way better memory than me, because I have the attention span of a squirrel. I totally.
Hey, you forgot, Jaime?
I'm all bad. I'm all bad, homie. I'm all bad.
You cannot. Mother's Day, homie. You cannot forget Mother's Day, homie.
I don't even know when Mother's Day is at. Hey, but thanks for reminding me, because I gotta go buy my female high nut something right now.
Yeah, and I'm already helping you halfway, homie, so you better go do the other half. Hey, homie, you gotta surprise her with something special, homie. Chingado. ¿Cómo se te va a olvidar, muchacho? Como dice mi mamá, muchacho. Como dicen allá en México, muchacho, ¿cómo se te va a olvidar eso, muchacho? Yeah, homie, Mother's Day is always something special, homie. Like, las fresitas, para mí, las fresitas, it's like you only get one, homie, and that's something you cannot forget. Or even if you got a wife, and you got to remember your wife is the mother too, so you got so when you get married, you got two people you got to remember, and if you got sisters, you got to add that too. So you got your mom, then your wife, because she's a mom, and then your sisters if they got kids. So that's a lot of Mother's Day cards and a lot of flowers, homie. So you better jump on it. You better make sure you don't forget, homie.
Mando,
Tori. Do you have sisters? You got sisters?
You know what, I do, but hey, I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I don't think I've ever told them a Happy Mother's Day. Hey, I'm a cold piece, homie. I'm a cold piece.
Hey, oh yeah, happy early Mother's Day, Scorpio Rising. That's how I say, like, Amy, Scorpio Rising?
Yeah, Scorpio Rising, yep.
In case I forget, you never know. The phones might stop working or something might happen. At least I want to make sure. But I will say it on the day again, and to everybody, everybody that's a mother, and we're almost there. I think it's next month. We're already in April, no? Is it? I'm always lost, bro. Like, time for me is, I'm a business.
Hey, Javi. Like Amy, she put
are we in April?
Yeah, we're April. It's Amy. She put, "Why did I think your birthday was April 10?" Damn, she thought your birthday was in 2 days.
No! May, May 10th. May 10th. Okay. Says, you want a refund? I said, you want a refund? It went till May 10th.
Yeah,
What up, fellow Amy? Good looking now. You got a big heart, man. I appreciate that, Amy. Oh, man, that's just cool, man. It always feels good to see that people out there care, homie. And I always stress on my music, bro. Like, so far, because of this, like, I haven't missed my music, homie, but I always worry. Like, right now I was down to, like, because, remember, who was that? ICEMAN, the que pasó la otra vez? And I was on my last 5th day. I said, okay, so now I know I got the music covered for the next 2 months, and I'm good. So, man, like, all this helps me be able, not only for the music, it helps me with my creamer, it helps me with my coffee, and it helps me with my drawing. Because if I ain't got no creamer, if I don't got no music, I don't got no, I don't got the urge to draw, homie. And if I ain't got no creamer or coffee, I'm pretty much lazy. So all this right here it's one whole system. Gotta have coffee. I gotta have music. I gotta have creamer. So gracias, all of you guys.
Were you able to hear that, fool?
Oh, what the hell was that?
Fool, that was TikTok, fool. There's a button that says cheer, homie, and I pressed it, fool, and I guess they started cheering.
Oh, what the? I scared the fuck out of me, fool. Hey, wait, me quité los pinches ear. I jumped out, fool. I jumped. I was like, who the fuck is doing this shit? Hey, that shit fucking blew my eardrums. That shit was pretty cool, man. That shit was pretty cool, but you just got to turn the volume down a little bit.
Yeah, I got to turn it down. Yeah.
I like it, though.
Oh, I almost blew out your eardrums.
Yeah, you did. I'm going to get you back, homie.
Yeah, hey, we got K's, and she's shouting out from Centro, from South Central California, or Central California.
What's her name?
Or Central. What is it?
K?
No, yeah, K, yup.
Okay.
What is it called? It's not known as South Central anymore. They switched the name up. It's South LA. Is it South LA? I forgot. They changed the name. Yeah, so some years back.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't want to refer to it as South Central anymore.
Okay. I didn't know that, homie. South LA, homie. South LA. Probably.
Yeah, maybe. I forgot. Something like that. I haven't lived in LA in like 12 years, so I'm not. I forget stuff.
So I got a question. Is it true? Remember Lennox? Is it true they took Lennox off the map too? Lennox became part of something else or some shit like that? So they're constantly moving the whole fucking map around.
Esta llamada y su número de teléfono será controlada y grabada.
They got me all confused. I don't even know where I'm at. Like, I know I'm in fucking somewhere in the outskirts of San Diego. And fuck, I don't even know where nothing is at. I got busted way too young, so... Like, people ask me, what's the furthest you've gotten up north? And I tell them, New Folsom, and that's in prison. Sacramento.
Hey.
And like, have you ever traveled? I said, yes, I went to New Folsom prison. Yeah.
Hey, did you ever go to La Casa de Drácula?
No. Where's that at? Oh, Chucky's house?
No, Folsom. Folsom is La Casa de Drácula.
Nah, yeah, I went to New Folsom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they got two of them.
Yeah.
La Casa de Drácula, I think, is the old Folsom.
The old Folsom, yeah, because it looks like a castle. Yep.
Yeah. It became level 1 because it was no longer proven to be maximum security ever since that fool escaped. Hey, you're going to laugh at me right now. You won't believe what I've been doing through this whole time. I've been looking for my ID card, right, because it's almost dinner. And everybody knows me, homie. Everybody that knows me, they'll say, pinche Javi, nunca encuentras su pinche ID card. I found it. I got it.
Fool, I thought you had put that shit on a, I thought you had put it on a string, on a shoelace, and you had wrapped it around your neck.
Yeah, nah. They make me take it off. The Huda said, nah, man, put that shit in your hand. I go, it is in my hand. He goes, yeah, but get it off your neck. And I go, I'm going to lose it. And so every time I come out, the Huda that tells me that I couldn't wear it around my neck like a chain, I always make them write me passes. And I tell him, you see what happened? He's like, what? He goes, so now you got to always write a fucking pass. Like, fuck that, because I can't find my ID. No, but I found it. I'm getting better at it. I'll try to remember to put it like on I got a little magnet. and I put it on a locker, and then I put a little magnet on it. So yeah, I found it. Yeah, did I tell you that they make us walk to fucking chow now?
Nah. Oh yeah. You told me. Yeah, you told me. Hey, so Miss Vero 559, she wants to know how many pen pals do you have on your tableta?
I got let me see. I got two. I got two. I got Amy. Yeah, I got two. I got Amy. I got Biddy K.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Biddy K from the UK.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. And remember a long time ago, I think Marlene made me like a TikTok video. And I was all excited because supposedly people were hitting me up because ¿sabe qué? Well, it turns out that one of the hyenas that hit me up was like, she worked for JPay. And all she was doing was telling me that she's transferring all my data from JPay to my GTL tablet. Man, I got all excited. Remember, I said, "Oh fuck, I already got picked up." And then later, they suspended it because she was just working for JPay. So I got all excited for nothing. I ended up with, but yeah, I got Scorpio Rising. I got you, James. I got Biddy K. Who else I got on there? I think that's it. I got my sister, well, of course, my family, but it's always cool to be able to talk and communicate with people out there, man. So whoever wants to tap in and wants to hook up on it, I got conversations for whoever, I think it's gonna help me prepare for getting out there, Be able to meet somebody at a bus stop or maybe at a restaurant and be able to hold a conversation with a total stranger. I think it's gonna help me. Sure.
Hey Javi, so I know we're getting short on time right now. We got about 3 minutes left. You want to give any shout outs before? Because this is going to be the last one. Because I got to go back to reality. I got to go draw or go clean the house.
They're opening. For sure. Yeah, they're opening for Chow. So Simon, without a doubt, I'm down. You know me. So saludos to everybody. Saludos. Thank you, Amy. Everybody. Iceman. And if I forget anybody, saludos. You guys have a good one. Hey, they open the door right there. Watch your homie. You guys have a good one.
Hey. Damn, that was fast. That fool left me talking. Anyways, hey, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Iceman, Angel from the 805, Scorpio Rising, and then everybody that was on TikTok that tuned in. I normally try to do at least a stream a day. Also Frisco Lamas from Washington State. Yeah, so I normally try to do these lives at least once a day. And then if you don't want to miss any of them, they're saved on YouTube. So you could go ahead and check out the channel on YouTube at CollectCallFrom. Or you have a CollectCallFrom with no spaces altogether, everything spelled out. And like I said around here, life's like a candle. Once you blow it out, it's lights out. And with that, I am out.